everyone, so today I'm going to do a requested video and it's going to be on how I style my bangs. So first of all, you know, there are very different kinds of bangs. There are pixie bangs, there are sweat sweep bangs, blunt bangs, the hime bangs. It's actually a hime hairstyle. It's a Japanese hairstyle. I don't know, there are a lot of styles for bangs. What I do is I cut my hair like blunt bangs, but I cut them a little bit longer and then I style in like sweep side bangs. So what I do to know how part of my hair do I need to section off and cut off, I use a rat tail comb, and this is a teasing comb, and I use the tail of the comb. What I do is I'm going to take to guide myself with the arch of my eyebrow. I like to part my hair in the right side and sweep the bangs to the left. So that's what I'm going to guide myself in my right eyebrow. But if you like to do it the other way, so you can use your left eyebrow as a guide. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I have already took a shower and I let my hair air dry. So please, so you know, don't cut your hair when it's wet, because when it dries, it like kind of shrinks. Like let's say you cut your hair when it's wet all the way here, but when it dries, it's going to be all the way up to here. So you don't want that. Just wait until your hair is completely dry and use a heat protectant, and because we're going to style them too. So what I do, like I said, I take my eyebrow as a guide and I part my hair right in there, so it's just a straight line in here. And how much hair you want to cut is just a personal preference. So that's how much I like to cut, because I don't have a lot of hair in here, so I take quite a bit of chunk. And the same goes to the other side. I just use my left eyebrow as a guide. So this is what I'm going to cut. So to cut my bangs, what I do is I take what are these called? Scissors, and they are especially for hair. Don't cut your hair with scissors like office scissors or Crayola scissors or something like that. Use scissors that are meant for your hair, because it's a lot sharper and it's going to be very precise when you cut your hair, and it also doesn't damage your hair as much as if you were cutting your hair with regular scissors. So what I do is, okay, so once I have section of the hair I want to cut, I'm going to take my comb. I'm going to brush my hair through, and what I'll do is I actually take my fingers in like this. Yes, and then I'm going to cut like very straight ahead, like this. So I'm just going to cut very little of my hair, because I cut my bangs like every week or week and a half, and I haven't cut them in a while. So they're long, like right now they're all the way to here. So I like to cut them right here all the way to the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my hair. So I just going to cut a tiny bit. I'm going to just cut a straight line. I always have a little bit of trouble on cutting like the very end, but you know, just turn your hand and there. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have the trash can right here, so when I cut my hair, all the hair falls in the trash, so that I don't create such a big mess. So then I just take back the comb and just brush my hair through, so all the flyaways don't get in there. So this is how my bangs end up looking like right after I cut them. So if you are very lucky and you have straight hair, you can just leave them as is and you're ready to go. But for me, I have wavy hair, and right now they might look kind of straight, but I know they are going to curl up because my hair is wavy and I need to style them. So what I already said that I apply a heat protectant. I use the It's a 10, but you can use a Tresemme or your Chi Silk Infusion or whatever the hell it's called, and that works well. So if you are one of those lucky people that don't need to do a lot of styling to your hair and your hair is mostly straight, you can style them without any heat, and I'm going to show you how. So I'm going to go back to my rat tail comb, and I'm going to comb through my hair once I have separated my hair. So, okay, like this. And I'm going to so like I said, I like to part my hair to the left, and what I'm going to do is take my hair, comb it to the back, and I'm going to hold it to my right side, and I can use a bobby pin or even my rat tail comb. Just put it in there like this, and you're going to look a little funny, but trust me, it works. So do you leave your hair like that for I don't know, maybe a few minutes. Like, you can do this while you do your makeup, so your hair is not on your way. And once you're done, you take off the comb, and your hair is going to end up looking like this. I don't know if you can really see. I hope you do. So like that. And what you are going to do is, with the same comb, just brush them, and your hair is magically going to go to the opposite side. So that's a tip I have for you. So I'm going to style them now with heat, like I do it myself when I have my bangs. So I'm using a straightener. I believe it's like half an inch, 1.5 inches. I really don't know. I know I got this from Sally's, and I don't know the brand. It only says porcelain series right here, and I doubt you. Oh, there you can see it. I got this like 5 or 6 years ago at Sally's, so I really don't know the brand or anything. But it wasn't very expensive. It has settings for the heat from 1 to 30, 30 being the highest, and I have it somewhere in between 1 and 5, so I don't know, maybe at 3. So just make sure you don't have any knots on your hair, and I'm going to go and grab the curling iron, the flat ironing, and I'm going to put all my hair between the straightener, and just brush it very gently. I don't okay, I'm looking very real. I'm looking very weird right now. I don't necessarily straighten my hair down, because it ends up looking very pin straight, and I have my hair wavy, and it looks very weird if I do that. So I really like to do something that will look a little more natural, so that's why I straighten my hair upwards. So I'm just going to continue like that. So now that my hair is completely straight but looking very weird, just take my comb, and I look if certain parts of my hair are not completely straight. Like, I can see that maybe this side is the one that gives me more trouble. It's the most curly over there. So I'm going to go back with my curling why do I keep saying it curling iron? My flat iron, and just straighten there. And maybe do this a little bit, like curl a little bit with this. So yes, my hair is looking very good today. Okay. And then blend this piece of hair with here. So it's going to end up looking like this. So I actually leave my hair like this for a few minutes, just until it cools down. And once it cools down, what I do is I will do this. I tease my hair a little bit with my hands, and then sweep them to the side like this. So yeah, that's how I do it, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing too much to my banks. It's just very simple, very straightforward, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any requests, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.